Hi everyone, welcome back to Vika's Projects. Today we're back with the Kombucha leather project. This will be episode 3, and if you're a new viewer, welcome, but you should probably watch the first and second video first to get a bit of context before getting into this one. If you're a recurring viewer, welcome back. I know you guys really like this project. And yeah, like I mentioned in the previous episode, where I made the alginate adhesion leather and the wheat glue leather. This episode, I will try to make a leather out of both of these materials to then compare over time their durability, just in general, but also between each other. If everything goes well, I will finish up the wallet that I will be making with the homemade leather conditioner to really finish with a nice impermeable shiny surface. This will be hopefully the video where I'll finally have a finished product of with this homemade leather. So anyway, let's get started on the wallet. Okay, so first of all, I don't really have any experience with actual, leather making stuff in general. I've never made a wallet in my life, but yeah. So here is my current wallet. This is what I use on my day to day. It's a leather wallet, just a standard design, I guess. And I would like to have something kind of like this, something, at least one of these to put like, the notes and stuff, the bills. And it would be nice to have a few of these just to put like cards, the basic functions, I suppose. But yeah, I have no idea how to make it. I have no patterns or anything. So what I'm thinking is I might try to just use my brain power to figure out the cuts that I need to do. Yeah, hopefully it will work, but yeah, this will be pretty much just winging it. But yeah, I have my pencil here. Yeah, I think I'll figure it out. Okay, I think I got it. I just finished cutting, and this is kind of what I have. So this will be the main body, so the back with this one right here. Then this big one will create the space for the bills, only one. Mine actually has two, but yeah, only one. And then I try to add this. I don't really have this like film, plastic film, but so the idea is the card will be held like this, hopefully. And then you can see it. So that's me trying to replicate it. And yeah, here are the pockets. So this will be a major pocket and then two pockets for cards. Yeah, so now I just need to sew it up, hopefully well. Okay, quick change of plans. So for the alginate gel, I didn't really have enough leather to like make another wallet. So, and to be honest, this might actually make more sense. So instead of doing two wallets from each method of adhesion, I tried to mix them up. So for example, these pockets will be the wheat glue pockets, and these ones are alginate. So there will also be a large panel with the alginate gel and also wheat gel. So I'm doing like a hybrid wallet. So in this case, I guess it's easier to test because they are more, have similar conditions, and if movements and everything. So yeah, just a quick change. It will just make a more complete wallet. But yeah, time to sew. Oof. So here we have it. It's a Singer sewing machine. I actually bought it just for this project. And I guess it's fun to have, right? To fix stuff and everything. And believe it or not, it costed me 30 euros. So quite a good purchase. It's working completely fine. It's a bit beat up and like broken in a few things, like the handle, but that stuff doesn't matter really. But yeah, it costed 30 euros. It's a Singer Starlet, and yeah, I think it's from the 70s, so it's quite old, but it still works completely fine. And I even tested it for lead, and I didn't get any positives, so that's good news. But anyway, with this, I can now hopefully make good sewing lines with the leather. And yeah, so I'm just going to install it and get it going. The pedal has like a place to store it. It's quite convenient. Yeah, it has like this compartment inside of the cover. Yeah, it's very rotten and broken, but yeah, it still works. So no, nice. Anyway, it's already threaded. Okay, I can start. Let's get started. Okay, so just finished making the pockets. You can see them here. Yeah. So you can see it. The card sits quite well. Yeah, it's kind of hard to describe, but basically it has like these pockets for each individual thing. So this will be the last pocket, but this one will be stitched to the base, so it's fine to be like this. Yeah, so two of them are done. This one is from wheat flour, and this one is from alginate. You can see there's a lot of bubbles. That's a problem in general from my technique that I need to improve. But yeah, it's looking okay, the stitches. I think it's fine. Not perfect, but yeah, I have essentially zero experience with leatherworking, sewing machines, or sewing in general, and yeah, so this is worst case scenario in terms of labor skills. But anyway, now I'm gonna attach it to this. Just finished sewing the card pockets to the first large panel. You can see here I did like put the edge over everything and then stitched it back up. You get like this nice rounded edge, and it came out actually pretty good. So I didn't use the pedal. I did it like manually with my hand just to be really accurate. Yeah, and it came out quite well, I think. You can see here the other side. Yeah, it's looking, I mean, it's looking promising, I think. Nice, cool. It's starting to look like a wallet. So now the idea will be to add this other middle panel and then the back panel, this one, and then like do this with the back panel to all the edges. And yeah, that. Oh yeah, I can't forget. I also need to add this one. So yeah, almost done. It's kind of insane. Let's see if the needle survives. But yeah, look at the thickness of this. It's still going through. Amazing. Okay. Okay, so I just started. You can see finishing it up, combining everything, and yeah, I'm quite surprised it did quite well, even though it's quite thick right now. Like the thickness of the leather is quite significant now. So that's quite impressive. And now I have this to do this hard bend, which will be interesting if it works. And then close this up like that. And then do the same on this side. Yeah, so almost done. Okay, so I just finished sewing up the seams. You can see. The thread, I also have red thread just because the black thread kind of ran out, so started using this red to like Bordeaux. But anyway, yeah, look at it. I mean, the craftsmanship is to be desired, I think. But hey, look at this. It's working quite well. And now I realize I forgot about this. Damn. Okay. Anyway, yeah, we don't need that, I guess. But yeah, look at this. An actual wallet. Awesome. Compared to my real wallet, I mean, it's slightly larger, but more or less the same. Yeah, I kind of nailed it. Cool. Okay, let me clean this up a bit so I can show it a bit better. I thought the machine would struggle a bit with the stitching, especially in the thick parts. But yeah, you can see it actually managed quite well. And most of the problems that I had, like this type of stuff, it's mostly user error. I'm just not very good. I have like zero experience. But yeah, it's functional. I mean, it's pretty good, not gonna lie. I was not expecting it to come out as good. But yeah, check it out. Okay, so to finish this off, I think I just want to apply this like conditioner cream that I made. I would just apply a little bit just to kind of show you first what happens. You can see the difference. This is kind of hard. Basically, it becomes a lot shinier and nicer. Instead of like this dull color, almost matte. Take a little bit out, spread it out. I mean, kind of like you do with normal leather. But yeah, it works quite well, and it's very simple. You just have to add about like 1 part beeswax to 4 parts. In my case, I'm doing fractionated coconut oil. So you just melt them together, and yeah, you let it cool, and you get something kind of like this. It's like, it's not liquid. It's quite solid, but it's like creamy.
yeah, you can just apply it on the leather and let it absorb, kind of like you do in normal leather. And yeah, it's just shinier and more hydrated. It's also more waterproof, so it's quite nice. Okay, I just finished applying all the leather. You can see the color, I think. It's quite shiny now. This will be important because with the wear, it kind of gets these like white dry lines. So hopefully this will keep it hydrated and nice looking. Yeah, right now it looks quite wet and oily. I'm gonna leave it like for maybe a few hours, and then I'll clean it up a little bit once it has mostly absorbed. And yeah, now it's prettier and more waterproof.
Okay, guys, so this was pretty much it for the video. I made the wallet, so now I will kind of use it for a few months, and I guess I could give you updates on it over time. But yeah, this was everything I wanted to show you in this video. Me making the wallet. Now you know the type of cream I'm actually using for the conditioner. That you can also make it yourself. It's quite cheap. It's not that expensive, and easy to make at home. And yeah, that was pretty much it. So now after this, I'm right now ramping up production of the leather to really have a lot of sheets a lot sooner. And so now hopefully the staining video, the dyeing video will come up relatively soon. I'm aiming for the summer because a lot of the things that I want, I can only really get it like in the summer. But I also have another video coming out soon for the leather, which will be more about how what actually forms the leather. Like we get it, kombucha makes this, but how exactly does the pellicle form? So it will be more of a theoretical science oriented video. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.